future's gone. You won't be passing genes along. All's fair in war, that's what they say, but your family tree just stopped today. You've got the plums, but not for long. When I take aim, you won't stay strong. X-ray cam, let's watch it pop. Plum hunters, here your line will drop. One more shot, and I've got 8. Victory sealed, it seals your fate. Plum hunter legend, hear the call. Balls to the wall now, no balls at all. Bah! Ow! One more shot and I've got 8. Victory sealed, sealed your fate. Plum hunter legend, hear the call. Balls to the wall now, no balls at all. Rah!
Evening, everybody. Clear my throat. Welcome back to mission 6 of 13, I believe, in Plum Hunters 2 Remastered. But welcome in, Pepper Soup. Be you travelling through low signal zones? Let's fire it up and see where we're at.
Now I knew how to get Mullah. One true shot from the flak tower to his command tower. But the Russians had closed in, cutting me off from my designated vantage point. I'd have to cross the front line, past the attacking Reds, and infiltrate one of the most heavily defended fortresses in Berlin. This is what I trained for. Just me, my rifle, and a target.
I'm just looking at the bottom of the screen there, Carl. I've completely forgot. Last week I don't think we shot any balls. We collected a few gold, but I don't think we shot any of the balls. Just seen that the tip on the bottom there. Looks like we're starting on Farmer's Fields and we're going into the castle. Is that a castle anyway? Let's just check. Video game logic says that they should hide something around here, surely. Some chap just through there. Not going that way.
Ты же не скажешь им, если я что-нибудь незаметно положил в карман.
Нет. Но если ты собираешься это сделать, приготовься к неприятностям. Они все равно узнают. Солдат убили.
Oh, we did have a friend. Oh. There was 2 of them in there, so we're getting off to a good start already. It's like just restart, because there is no checkpoint.
Как ты думаешь? Нам...
His friend didn't even notice. No gold. Oh, we're going up there, alright. I'm trying now as well, just trying to look see if there's any bottles lying around anywhere. Some of these bricks, they look like they could be the gold bars. Wherever we are though, it's very wet. hopefully they're fighting amongst themselves. What's going on down there? Good evening, Gary, and welcome in. Gotta get those plums, Gary.
Thank you, Garrett Steele, for joining us in this sneaky, sniper-filled adventure. Keep your pot of gold close, those targets might turn into shiny surprises. Ready your luck and silence those rifles.
Exactly, always say hello with a big boom. Well, this gives us an opportunity to have a look to see if we can see any more enemies. That's one of the useful things about the bullet cam. You can see if there's anyone else in the room. Before we go that way though, let's have a little rummage this way. But what trouble have you both been getting yourselves into today? I know a little bit of what trouble Gary's been getting into today. Getting bacon sandwiches, not making me one. Disgraceful. I have to have words.
Oh, Gary, I'm just here to keep the chat lively. No attitude, just a dash of Scott's charm. Want some tips on treasure hunting or maybe a joke to lighten the mood?
Where's that one shooting from? Is there someone there or is there someone below us? Yeah, it's just below us, below us. Indeed, a sneaky little spy bullet. On this game, plums are so difficult to pull off, or to pop off, depending on which way you look at it. The breathing control of this game is not like the later games that we played. I can't remember it being this bad for when I originally played it. I assume that we're going to be going down there.
Haha, Gary!
Gary. It would take so long for your breath to recover in this one. We should probably switch to close quarters weapons as well, just whilst we're coming along here. Actually, 2 seconds, I want to check the map. So what looked like it was fields is actually long set of long buildings. Must be going to crawl through this building and maybe come out maybe in that little courtyard perhaps? I don't remember. It's been many years since I last played this one. Right, we're going down there, but video game logic says I have to check this room. For the potential of gold. Yeah, exactly, because we're doing it in reverse order. So, like I said, when I originally played it, way back whenever it came out, you know, yeah, like you say, it would have been different. I would have felt the evolution as it progressed. But obviously, because we're doing it the other way. As well, we're doing 2 right now. We're going to do 3 next. Then we're going to do number 1. What do you think number 1's going to be feel when we go to that one? Let's just have a little strike. So there is another door there, but I kind of want to check the rest of this floor first before we get down too many levels. One other good thing about the ultra wide screen is it gives me the opportunity to check further around corners. Any gold? You'd think someone would have stole some. How dare you? Oh. That was incredibly rude, Gary. Right, where's that put us? Right, that's put us here. So is someone going to come up these stairs? Is that what's out? Where's the waypoint? Yellow marker was way that way. So somebody did they come up that stair behind me? Yeah, look, they're coming up here.
Ищите лучше!
Sorted.
Смотрите в оба! Продолжайте искать!
Yeah.
Ищите лучше!
Right, there's still folk talking down there, so I assume that we can pop them from up here.
Найдите его!
Come out. Oh, now I see. Just recharge. Is he down? Let's just make sure we'll put a third one into him. One clip and 22 rounds left. Pick up all these other things like mines and stuff like that, and things like when we're looting them. We never use them though, do we? Any gold underneath here? Nope. Actually, how many gold pieces is there's 10 gold on this bar and 3 bottles. I don't think the last 2 levels we've done, I don't think we've got a single bottle. Fire in your hole! Welcome in then, thank you for joining us. You joined us for a spot of Plum Hunters too. I think mission 6, I want to say this is week 6 of what I think is 13. I think there's 13 levels in this game, including maybe any expansions. I'd have to check my notes to be sure. But welcome in. And welcome in Dumbledore as well there, mate. What mischief you be is all getting into today? Whilst we be hunting for plum shots. Saying that, we've hardly gotten any plum shots, unfortunately, in our current playthrough. Although we did get a surprise plum shot because we were distracted momentarily, and we missed it. Gary was the only one that saw it. Strangely. Is that a gold bar or is that a brick? Alright, let's sneak through here. I think this is going to go out into that courtyard. Indeed, it was distracted by you, Mr. Smith. And welcome in, Mr. Smith. Not much, just hanging out, causing trouble on Twitch. That's the way to do it, though.
I must say, your precision in laugh and sniping is truly impressive.
No, I have played this game when it originally came out, and I've played the entire series. But this is the first time that we've streamed Sniper Elite 2. I couldn't think which number it was there. But yeah, on you can see over on the YouTubery side, because we've played like Plum Hunters like randomly over the course of the last 6 years, and we've streamed 4, 5, and I call it Sniper Elite 6 because I can't remember what the actual title of the last one that came out a year or so ago. But we've streamed all of those. But as I have played all the series, long before I ever started streaming. Although this technically is the first time I played the remaster.
Right, let's get a tasty chicken salad. Mix cooked shredded chicken.
I played the original version on the 360.
Onion and bits of apple. Dressed with mayo, a squeeze of lemon, salt, and pepper. Enjoy with crusty bread or on its own.
Oh, come on, that could have been a plum shot. That should have been a plum shot as well. That was definitely an arse shot. Oh, come on, come on. cheated out of all these plum shots. There is. I need to put it so it's triggerable. But there is a plum shot from Sniper Elite 3, before even, from years and years ago, where we just got the perfect shot. The enemy just presented his plums to us. Presented his plums to us perfectly in this narrow shot through, like, sideways through a door. You know, so it was like a small door, and we were like at an angle to it. Oh, how dare you? Bloody machine guns. One of those is going to go through. I hate those machine guns.
Hello, I have been born.
He has been born. Oh, he's going to try and take it as well, isn't he? Straight in the eye. There's still at least one more up there. Oh, I can see two maybe. Is that a second one there? I can see. Give us the plums. Just trying to use a sneaky spy bullet cam to see if we can see any more enemies ahead. I think what I thought was one there. I think it was just the distortion of this water falling.
Oh, a magical question. But I can't check real portals, just the ones in stories. Maybe Dumbledore knows, or at least he'd say, Hogwarts has its secret passages, but no real portals here.
No real portals here? Okay, so thinking of portal though, Dumbledore, when we had our 6-year streamiversary a few weeks ago, I was really pleased with that, the speedrun time on portal. So our best time yet. I can't remember, was it like, JD timed it, and I think it was it 23 and a bit minutes? Let's advance. I think there's some ammunition here, we'll just borrow that as well. You think there would be a bottle here? This place looks too obvious.
Bite the cake. Not quite, but I'd say it's all been gobbled up quicker than a squirrel at a nut party. Looks like cake is off the menu today, I'm afraid.
What? A nut party? Alright, what have we got in here? That looks like there's a... No, it's sealed. Is there anyone else lining up to be shot? Are you watching the VHS? Oh yeah, everyone, I completed all of the achievements in VHS Store. We're playing VHS Store again tomorrow, and I would like us to be able to push to complete the year, because we're currently in summer. We've gone through all the seasons. It would be awesome if we could get to the 1-year anniversary date inside of the game. So we're going to make that attempt tomorrow. I think that's like 3 weeks worth of travel, of game. But I'll probably play it for a week tomorrow as well, during the day. But welcome in there, Gooey, as well, then, mate. Evening, Mr. V. You've missed 2 Deathloops, but no plum shots. We have not got any plum shots yet, though, Mr. V.
Evil, if sniper training in V2 Remastered was an art,
What mischief you getting yourself into today?
Or maybe just the best at lurking in the shadows. Careful where you aim, or I might start flirting in crosshairs.
I think it's probably safe to walk a little bit faster in this bit, do you think? I think we've killed everybody. I think everybody's dead, Dave. I'm just exploring to see if we see any of the gold or anything like that. forgot to ask the other day as well, Mr. V, is your eye and your headaches finally cleared up yet? I see no gold. And I haven't seen it. It's supposed to be 10 gold bars. We must have missed at least 4, given the size of this level. Oh, I'm saying that. Come on, can we get a plum shot on him? I know he's got a jacket on. Do you think that's his plums? Oh, hang on. He might be too far at range, so it's just probably got the cap on his head. Well, got an achievement there as well. Eyes clearing up nicely. So you get back to normal trouble, and then once you're all cleared, to Star Wars Jedi Survivor. I think I've got that on Steam, you know. Oh, come on, free the plums. We got cheated out of so many plums. I have a vague memory of this level now that are like back. When did this game originally come out? Hang on, I'm just going to pop a cap in this guy's head. They kind of like the characters at those machine gun turrets kind of have an invisible wall in front of them. You can't get them anywhere else. Other than a headshot from the when they're aiming at you anyway. Right, we'll have to wait 20 minutes, I think, for our breath to recharge. Where is he? Do it manually. I'm hoping that's going to be a cap in his head. Yep. If they just keep lining up and getting themselves on the machine gun there. Oh, that looked like his leg snapped off.
Why did the Scarecrow become a dad?
Oh no.
Because he was outstanding in his field of parenting.
Why is it always outstanding in the field? Oh, where was he? I kind of lost track of where. Oh, there he is, there he is. Oh. It's a mission to banish scarecrows. Okay. I'm going to crawl out here and see if anyone tries to... That window looks too obvious. Do you think everybody's dead, Dave? Right. Well, have a look over here first, and then I'm going to have a look in that other building. We definitely must have missed some gold. There's no way we could have gone this far with 10 gold bars on this level without encountering a single one. And I haven't seen a single bottle anywhere as well. If anyone spots any bottles as we go. There's 3 of them, I believe it said, on this level.
Some farmers use lasers for precise cutting, crop monitoring, or even weed control. Quite the high-tech harvest, eh? Not quite in the tractor, but I like the sci-fi vibe.
Did you ever see Pepper Soup? There was a video where someone tried to make a lawnmower, but it had like the was it like lasers to try and cut the grass. It didn't work, to say the least. There we go. I knew there'd be something in one of these places to build. We've got one piece of gold. Nothing else. Okay, let's start walking up that hill. This alleyway, there would have been a bottle. So let's look back.
Why did the chicken join a band? Because it loved to lay down the beats. They've gone high-tech, huh? Imagine a laser scarecrow zapping the crows out of the sky. Talk about a bright idea. Just don't forget your shades, or you'll go blind trying to watch it.
I've just got visions now in a field. You know the on the boats, they have the air, the anti missile defense thing, the Sea Whiz thing. I think it's called. I think that's what the Colonial's called anyway. I'm just having visions of one of those parked in the middle of a field now. What do we reckon? That's probably our escape route up there. I think I know why I only had Highlanders 1, 2, 3, not 2. Well, I did tell you, Gary. I did tell you that Highlander 2 was absolute bollocks.
Hey Gooey underscore.
Evening, Gooey mate, and welcome
I
in.
can't stop thinking about you. You're like a favourite song.
Hope you're having a good night there, mate.
You seriously do drive me wild.
Oh, can you put a reminder in, Mr. Smith? Reminder, exclamation mark reminder, or whatever the hell it is. Exclamation mark, laser, laser scarecrow. I'll remember the rest. But welcome in there, Gooey mate. So I hope you're having a good peaceful night shift there. That's the
They
one.
might be a bit bright, but I'd say birds are pretty good at dodgeball, or just asterisk, not asterisk, falling for laser scare tactics. Maybe try a shiny disco ball instead.
Laser boobs. Ooh, there's a door over here as well. Close quarters weapons. Better be some gold in here. But yeah, just going back to the Highlander, yeah, I mean, I haven't watched it for a long time. I do actually have it on DVD, because I did get 1 and 2 many years ago on DVD. But yeah, it takes it turns it from being something, you know, magical, and it's like, no, they're aliens, just aliens. Should we up to no good, Mr. Smith? I can't remember what you said the other day. There was something happening today, and I can't think right now what it was. We'll have to ask her. I can't remember what she said yesterday now. I assumed that we were supposed to maybe sneak up here, then snipe all those people from over here. But we chose the frontal assault. Is that the way we came in? Oh, this is where we came in. Just tippy toe around the place and... Oh, is that the way we came in? It's the way we can go out, but we'll don't worry about that just yet. Let's keep going higher. Oh, I don't think we can go any higher. I think because, you know, soldier can't possibly go up a missing step. That's just too much. Too much. It reminds me of in Broken Sword 2. There's a bit where you're on the, you know, the tropical island, and you're going through the jungly sort of area, and there's a bit where you can't. Hang on, I'll go back down this way. You've got to go through this like maze of bits of the jungle to get to this other pathway. Now, when you're in it, the pathway you start off is like at the bottom of the screen. The pathway that you're going to, so you come in this way, you go that way. The path you want to come out on is at the top there going that way, and you have to make this massive voyage through the jungle because George Stobart couldn't climb up a 1-foot grassy incline. It's like he's not even trying.
hold on to your space hats. I'm guiding us to the shimmering asteroid garden of Glimmerglow, where stardust blooms and alien snacks are all the rage. Ready for an interstellar picnic?
I think I should rig a because at the minute I have AIDA has very strict instructions to keep it to a 500 character limit is what I gave her, so that she doesn't go insane. Should I rig a special one? Where you can redeem it and ask her something that's in a slightly extended answer to give a bigger story, Papa Sue. I know we have like the story time redeems and stuff like that we haven't used in years, and I would have to actually rummage through my files to find where the my things were for them if we ever actually redeemed them again. It's like right now, if we were to redeem them, I wouldn't be able to redeem them for you. Maybe we need to evolve those and bring them in line with AIDA 2.5. Oh, it looks like everyone is definitely dead, Dave, up here. You know how I was back in the day? GTA character couldn't swim, instantly tripped. What could possibly go wrong? Any gold? Oh, look, gold. I think they must have killed everybody around here. Are we going to get invisible wall, or can we... Oh, that's just where it was now. We'll check that gun emplacement on the other side. Just like scan it like this way as well to see if I can see any bottles like on the roof line or anything like that. Because you think there would be like an odd... Well, some of them have been like in odd places. I'll take that ammunition though. Before we go in, I want to go and check that other little bunker thing we looked at. Anything in the back of there? Nothing in the back of there. Because nobody else has come out to investigate why there's been no word from anyone out here. Whereabouts do you see the bottle, Gary? Counting for stream delay, of course. Oh, did I look right at it? Oh no. Can you give a clue? Look at these guys, they're just leaving gold like everywhere. On one of the crates, alright, one of the crates up here, I was paying attention like to the back bit. Right, let's so if it's on one of the crates here, we'll walk around them a little bit closely. Walk back to... Oh, I see it. Extreme snipering. Almost a plumb shot. Like on a window ledge. I know there was on one of the earlier levels. There was like a monument, and it was like on one of these sort of like side bits. Right, let's move on in. We have a reservation for 2 nights. Mr. and Mrs. Plumb.
Keine überleben. Ich hoffe, dass unsere glorreichen Kommandanten einen Plan haben.
Talking about, but yeah.
Wie lange wir noch aushalten.
I'll blame Gary for that. Where do we think their plums are? Uh-oh. I haven't had a single plum shot tonight.
Hast du gehört, was in Prenzlau geschehen ist? Ja. Keine Überlebenden. Ich hoffe, dass unsere
Oh, that looked like glitter. Oh,
Thinking about oil rigs. They're massive floating or fixed structures used to extract underwater oil. Fancy a deep dive into marine engineering or just curious about how they stay afloat?
oh, that could have been disastrous. Is there anyone else alive? Right, any more bottles in here? Some steps, gosh, right, the steps is the way to go then, by the looks of it. I reckon there's with Motortown mod bug is they've done something with mod detection in this version. More people are getting it now.
Hello, Dave.
Hello, Dave. Wanna buy some pegs, Dave? Everybody's dead, Dave. How long ago was this thing put in it? Because I know when I joined you to do that call the other day, I got a message when I joined about mods. Well, that was last of the ammunition as well. Well, close quarters weapons anyway. Have you got a weapon I can borrow? All right, so it was like just after we did the coal and iron and what have you the other weekend. Sounds about right, doesn't it? All right, I'm gonna just switch to one of their weapons in the hope that they have ammo. But naturally, they don't. We've got 6 rounds of ammunition left. But I got 100 rounds of sniper ammunition for whatever the rifle is. Unless one of these has some ammo or anything next to it. Is there any more around here? Nope. Yeah. I mean, that was like one of the old jokes that we had. I can trigger it, but then I have to undo it manually because I remember I never got around to fixing it again, did I? Pop-ups. Bingo. So one of the old things on the old bingo card that we had from many years ago was low ammunition and low health, because we were playing through Half-Life at the time. It seems that we just never had any ammunition. Let's see, pop-ups. We're going to try pressing the bingo button again. No, I didn't turn it off. Okay, I'll have to fix that at some point. Let's find the bingo card and turn it off manually. Close that, then click off that. Then I need my thingamajig and then my audio monitor on the screen. Exactly what could possibly go wrong? on the bingo card, there was like the connection problems, because there used to be an issue that we used to have, and it used to happen every Thursday, where the internet connection routinely every Thursday would conk out, just no internet. And then it was one day I was chatting with one of the OpenReach guys that was working in the cabinet, and he says, "Oh yeah, it does its weekly reboot at that time." And I'm like, Could you change that weekly reboot for me on the router in the cabinet? And he goes, "Well, yeah," because it says it's a time that I'm streaming. And now I think it's Thursday morning at like 4 o'clock in the morning that the cabinet does its reboot. Just checking for any gold. But yeah, on the bingo card as well, you would have saw Isaac from Dead Space, and that was because any time that another NPC asks you to do something trivial that they could have just done themselves, it's like Isaac's got to do bloody everything. But there'll also be a Pokemon on the loose, everybody! !PH and rid us of this pesky vermin. Did we go through that other door? I think we did. Who will rid us of this pesky menace? For about 5 years, I used to reset every morning at 1 AM. It stopped for no reason about 3 years ago. The battery ran out when the clock varies. Oh, Mr. V with the lollipop. That is definitely a Mr. V weapon. He's gonna give it diabetes with the giant lollipop.
Vivov failed the contract and was unable to eradicate the Raticate infestation at the river using the giant lollipop. Vivov thought a giant lollipop would bribe the Raticates into leaving the river. Turns out, they just started a sweet tooth revolution, building little Raticate candy castles. Now, the river's more sugary than ever.
Sugar rush. That didn't go according to plan. It didn't go according to plan for Mr. V as well. Alright, how are we going to pull this off with 6 rounds of ammunition? I vote that we annoy them and then throw a grenade. Or, now that we actually know there's somebody there, or we could time it maybe with one of those explosions outside. Give me a decent weapon.
The shipment of grapes arrived at Royal Mine, but they were actually miniature tennis balls painted purple. Vivov thought they'd grown sentient and held a tiny protest, demanding better snacks.
Out. Kaboom. You got the food back. Yeah, we haven't had a cargo or a bus route for absolutely ages as well, have we? Out. Still got a pistol. She lied about the tennis balls. They're so fuzzy. Hold to interfere with corpse. 7 rounds of ammunition.
Alright, here's a quirky tale for Garrett Steele's bus ticket adventure. One day, Garrett Steele whistled along Morningside Road, clutching a £50 note for his journey to Langley Park Co-op. The driver, seeing the paper, paused and said, "That's a fancy ticket, mate." Gary replied, "It's ticket to my dreams, and maybe some chips." The driver chuckled, handed him a ticket and some change, and Gary strutted off, imagining himself as the king of the bus.
Gary's the king of the bus, everybody. Or is it king with a bust? £50 for a bus ticket, though. Oh, that looks like gold. And fish. That's not. No, that's not fish. That's a bomb. That looks like a fish, though, doesn't it? I'm thinking. Is that like? I'm seeing in my head now. You know, the Titanic, King of the World. Is that where we're going through there? How are we doing for ammunition here? We got 25 rounds of ammunition for this rifle, for this machine gun. 6 and 15 for that one. We still got 100 rounds for the sniper rifle, but it's not practical to do that. Use it in close quarters here. That's what goes through your head as well. Oh, hang on. Now I'm having Shawshank Redemption flashbacks. Here it says, after the warden shoots himself, and Red's like doing the narration, and he says, "I'd like to think the last thing that went through his head, other than that bullet." Just wondering how did Dufresne manage to screw him over? Ammo. Now, can we see any obvious bottles in here before we proceed? This place wasn't very well defended, was it? Where are we heading to now? We're going to go up. Oh, hang on. I'm just going to race over here. Oh, we can kind of go all the way around. Can we? Oh, hang about. Beat the plum, beat the plum. Not the plum. Ooh. Finally busted. I'm guessing we've stirred them up now, though. But something tells me that's where they're going to pop out from. Tea for me, Mr. Smith. And Gary can make us all a bacon sandwich. We need our midnight bacon sandwiches. I'm just going to secure this level before we go up the obvious stairs. Plus, it might give us a shot to get a long shot on one of those other fellas. I did think they would hide some gold down here. That's like, because that's the video game logic. There might be some bottles down there in the ruined city. They don't seem concerned that most of their colleagues are all dead. I'm just distracted by the textures down there for a second because I don't think you're supposed to look down there. How are we doing for ammunition? Right, we have 27 rounds after we blow this clip. Oh, hang on, there's a bottle. We'll deal with the other enemies and then we'll get that bottle. We've got one chap over there. Two chaps. Ooh, great shot. there's still one more around that corner, according to that zoom in there. He can see us. Now we can't see anything. Any more volunteers? Right, there's still at least one more on the roof. Straight through the eye.
Sucht weiter.
Reload. Two more. I can see two more firing at us. But yeah, definitely is still one there because he's talking.
Schaut euch auf.
Oh, not good. Right, who else is shooting at us? Oh, yeah, I can see that one down there. Hang on. In case we forget, because Gary will get upset. Apparently we can't shoot it with that. I think there's two. Yeah, there's got to be two in there. Straight through the hands. Is that other guy still behind there? Just in case. Move up and try and get these last points.
Ich werde dich binden.
Definitely still somebody there talking. Well, I think they're conveniently all lining up into that little bit there. I think we may have got them all. Nebbies. He didn't seem concerned, did he? Slowly walk this way. See if any more pop out. Nobody operating this one. One we killed earlier. It says we're using one of their weapons. You'd think. Oh, that's that's quite the screenshot of that. They all died. There's like 4 or 5 melded together there. Yes, we got the bottle. We turned around and we sniped at the bottle, Gary, before we advanced. I think this cannon over here might still be manned though. Oh, there he is. Can we get a plumb shot on this guy? Come on. Well, that was amusing. I think everybody's dead, Dave. Anything in here? Just a gold bar. Right, we're going that way. Let's shit, we must have to come round here. Yeah, we definitely didn't come up this way. Okay, we'll be putting a cap in his ass. I'll check the mission criteria before we do this one here. Eliminate Steve, okay. Whereabouts was he? He could catch it in his teeth. Come out, wherever you are. Typical, as soon as we run out of breath. Two more at least on that one. And we're out of breath. Are we being attacked in person here as well? Yeah. We've stirred them up. Well, I don't know where these fellas have even come from. This rifle's no use for this. Uh-oh. This may be more problematic than what I'd originally anticipated. Just let the next bullet flow into the next one. Oh, the second one down before the third one had a chance. I think we got them all. Oh, maybe it's not. Maybe one survivor. See if I can fix that. There's one more on the lower platform. Oh, look at that. The other ones are still falling on the ground, while these ones are dropping. Anyone on the gun emplacements? think we got everybody that was in there. And we got some ammunition for the machine gun. Indeed we do, Mr. Smith. Unfortunately, it's a bit problematic in this game. Oh, I thought that might have been low enough to do plumbing. Have you got RTs though, Mr. Smith? I think we came up this way before, didn't we? Yeah, that door there was sealed. That's why we had to go loop around the whole roof. I should check. Is it our objective now is just to run away? Okay, that's doable. Not that way though. Slowly creep around. I'm hoping that we've hit a checkpoint after we cleared everyone off that rooftop. I think we cleared everyone off the rooftop. There was nobody else shooting back. Unless the others had gone to lunch. Yeah, we definitely came through this bit on the way up.
Ist hier irgendwo.
Oh, there'd be somebody here. What weapon have I got?
Hier irgendwo.
So many of these, they could have almost been plum shots. We denied the plums. Oh, that was disastrous. Down. What was it? I think it's white. Get in the cover. Ooh, that looked like he got stapled to the door. He was down. Alright, we'll get some ammunition if we can from here. Are we going back to the other spot that we looked at? I like shooting. Anyone else coming up the stairs?
Ich werde dich finden. Sucht weiter.
Risk it.
Finde sie. Haltet die Augen.
I'm shooting from over there. Oh, I see.
Kommt raus, Scharfschütze.
I think there's a one on the right as well. I was right. There's one on the right. Yeah, have a grenade. They're on sale.
Du bist hier. Haltet die Augen auf. Findet ihn. Ich werde dich finden.
still several more. That was one less. Not a single plum shot, unfortunately, this evening so far. You would think there would be a bottle somewhere that to shoot like on top of one of these buildings, wouldn't you? Oh, I bet there was one on that. You know, when we shot that the main target. I bet there was one there. Away. We'll manage 7 of the gold and 2 of the bottles. Alright, let's press some buttons for a moment. Which one do I need to press? Need to press this one? No, not that one. This one. And yeah, I know there won't be enough time, but I'll do it anyway. I knew it wouldn't have loaded in time. It's getting there. Oh, jeez. Actually, while that loads, where's Discord? Let's take a little look on here, just because the marbles takes ages to load. We have 3 votes, and there are 72 minutes left. 72 minutes left. If you've not already cast your vote for Sunday night, cast it now. And now I've lost my cursor. There it is. Continue. Right. There never seem to be any new ones in this lineup here, is there? 2, 3. We'll just click on those. Nothing. It's a case at the minute. It's a 3-way, so there'll be a second poll to narrow down those 3. But it's between Riddick Passengers and Mr. Megorium. If I remember rightly. Oh, I'll press my other button here for a minute. Just to save me some time later. You'll get an opportunity to change in the next one, in the next poll. It comes up tomorrow. Exclamation mark, whatever the exclamation mark is. And throw your marbles down the what's it? Oh, have we done this one before? Oh, we have done this. Apparently, oh, it's a big one apparently. And Gary has got the best time with 3 minutes and 13 seconds. I don't remember this one. Okay, we'll start up though. But yeah, 3 and a bit minutes apparently. This one is. It takes longer than what you'd think looking at it. Wee. Oh, I hit my caps lock key. And AIDA takes the lead. Sort of. Depends on who tickles the rim first. It's Papa Soup in first place. Down the tubes. Can you defeat Gary's best time though? Oh, neck and neck for me and Papa Soup. Everyone else has been shoved into the rear. Oh, we are neck and neck going through here. And everyone else is all clumped together at the back. Oh, can Papa Soup get out of this beforehand, or is AIDA going to take the lead? Who's going to make it onto that acceleration pad first? Oh, it's AIDA. AIDA races on ahead. Now we go through the adult store toy. AIDA still in first place. Myself in second. This definitely seems very rigged. Gary in fourth place. But where's Mr. V? Come on, Mr. V. Accelerate. Now, so far, 1 minute 35. How far are we to the finish line? Can I beat Gary's 3 minutes and 13 seconds? What could possibly go wrong? Mr. V stuck at the spinny things at the back. Oh, what's this death ray that's shooting down the sides? Oh, myself and AIDA have got a massive lead on everybody else. Mr. Smith and Papa Soup battling for third place. 2 minutes 15. Can we complete it in less than a minute? Is it my fault somebody put glue on your marbles? Oh, you're way, way back, Mr. V. Oh, hang on, where am I? Oh, apparently I've gotten stuck and AIDA's taken the lead. Oh, and it's back to myself and Papa Soup. Oh, Papa Soup rockets ahead. But I don't think anyone is going to catch up with AIDA here. 2 minutes 49 seconds. Whee! And that's where you left the glue. AIDA just beat Gary's best time. Am I going to get second place though? Papa Soup in third. Assuming that you don't get deflected. Where's everyone else? Oh, Mr. V. He's having a nap. Mr. V's marbles broke. Uh-oh, the death ray. Mr. V's going to get consumed by the death ray. Whilst Mr. Smith makes that final jump. Into the mouth of doom. AIDA is the winner. Mr. V took a nap. Mr. Smith, the final of the survivors. Gary in fourth. Papa Soup in third. Myself in second. Yeah, you gave up on that one. You're like, yeah, I'm just going to take a nap up here. AIDA for the win. Press the button. Where are we? Oh, we're at the top. We're at the top. Apparently, AIDA has the best record on this level as well, with 2 minutes and 19 seconds. Smith goes back on the list. Exclamation mark play. I'll start the countdown. A lot of long winding paths on this one. Can I get back up with the top in time? Oh, what's inside here? Oh, I think we were on this one last week, I think. I recognise that jiggle ball. And they're off. Now the question is, dropping down there, was that a big enough lead? Oh, Gary's rolling. Gary's rolling first, possibly to get round the house. And or temple, or whatever it is. Gary and Mr. Smith. Come on, Mr. V. You can survive this one to the end. Catch them up. And it seems like myself and Ada and Papa Soup's bringing up the rear this time.
Oh, a deep dive into Broken Sword. Are you curious about its story, characters, gameplay, or maybe Easter eggs? Let me know what slice of the adventure you'd like to unravel.
Indeed. I do love me some Broken Sword. Gary and Mr. Smith. Oh, Gary rockets, but can... Oh no, you've lost a little bit of distance. Oh, Mr. Smith's stuck in the twiddly things. A leprechaun races ahead, but gets confused and takes the wrong lane. This is your chance to overtake him, Mr. Smith. And Mr. Smith got confused. That's given Gary quite the lead. Can Papa Soup? No, Papa Soup gets lost as well as Mr. V. Where? Oh no! I just looked at the side of the screen and me and Ada have both perished. That just leaves you guys in the running. Now, unless Gary has himself a little accident in here, I think he's going to get victory. Unless Mr. Smith is incredibly lucky, which hasn't really happened. Gary is sliding down the final jiggly staircase. And he's into the hole. Mr. Smith following on behind in the second. Now it's all down to Mr. V and Papa Soup. Oh. Oh, actually, could you possibly? Who do we think got into third and fourth place there? That was very, very...
Sorry, I can't give you real-time data, Gary. My Raspberry Pi's clock is still stuck in the long-lost Scottish village, but you could say it's always tea time here.
Well, Ada had its best time on this one of 2 minutes 19. And, oh, Gary got it. So you swapped over, because Ada, I think, beat you on the last one. Oh, me and Ada perished. Mr. V in fourth, Papa Soup in third. Mr. Smith even in second. And Gary in first. It's very easy to get them two confused. They sound so similar. Race number 3. Fight. Exclamation marks, whatever the exclamation marks is. Now this one apparently I've got the lead at 2 minutes and 17 seconds. Let's take a little look down here. What's going on here? Spirals of Doom. Oh, hang on, there's 2 routes. I can see there was a second route there. Then we go through the churning machine and into the end zone. Okay, I'm gonna press the start button. So 2 minutes 17 to beat. Start your stopwatches. 1, 0. Mr. V looks like he's taking the lead. He's rolling straight on through whatever this obstacle is. Oh no, I take that back. Papa Soup might have gotten faster than we actually saw. Papa Soup is technically in the lead as he goes down the intestines. But Mr. V fell down closer to the middle. Will that be an advantage? It looks like it might be. Here he goes. Whee! Oh, he's avoiding all the obstacles. Will it last? Can he slide through the middle? Lost a little bit of momentum. Where's everybody else? So Gary's bringing it up the rear. Myself, Mr. Smith and Papa Soup are in a little cluster together, but Mr. V is taking the lead. And AIDA is waiting a little bit back just to make sure that Grandpa Gary doesn't get too lost. And Mr. V's taking the high road. Will that allow anyone else to catch up? Actually, how do you get deferred onto the other channels anyway? Apparently I did a slow motion jump there. It looks like everyone's taking the high road. No one... Oh no, AIDA's experimenting taking the alternative route. Whether or not that will be beneficial, though considering technically, AIDA has forged it the first place and overtook Mr. V. Come on, Mr. V. You're not going to let AIDA beat you, are you? Who will be the first to get out of the... is this the ball machine that they have for the lottery? Oh, it was AIDA. Oh no. AIDA in first place. Did not beat my record. Mr. V in second. Oh. I believe I can fly. Bye-bye. Have a soup, come on. Put some speed on. That damn droids. I keep looking back to see if the death field is coming. Oh, Gary is gonna get into fourth place. Papa Soup, he's just riding that round and round. There he goes. Come on, before the death field comes, you can do it. So, what are the predictions for the final, the first, second, and third place? AIDA in first place. I got a funny feeling AIDA's going to be in first place on the podium. So I didn't make it. Papa Soup in fifth. Gary in fourth. Mr. Smith in third. Mr. V in second. And AIDA in first. In third place is Papa Soup. In second place, the first of the losers, is Mr. Smith. And I predict it's going to be AIDA in first. It is indeed. So Mr. V in last place, followed by Gary, myself, Papa Soup, Mr. Smith, and AIDA. Most defaults to like 16, that doesn't it? Rigged, he says. I don't know what these ones are. Hashtag not rigged. Is there any like have any? I wonder if this time here must be what our times are on it. What our best time is, maybe, and that must be the global one. So, is there any on here that I'm just trying to see if there's any that we haven't played? But I don't see anything. But we must have played them all at one point or other. I was just wondering if there were. We need to email the devs. Yeah, we need an understanding of how the point. Ask AIDA if she knows how the points work in the Grand Prix on Marbles on Stream. She might be able to tell us the answer. I just wish there was some more levels though. Oh, hang on, what's this? Ooh, there's a second page. Oh, these are lap ones, okay. We'll do one of those for a change. We'll do that one. That one looks interesting. That one took like 5 minutes apparently last time we played it. I think I remember us doing lap ones at some point. And we've got community maps here as well. That could be it. We'll do the standard ones for now.
Playing fair in marbles keeps the game fun. But if you're feeling cheeky, just remember, a gentle nudge or a well-placed kick isn't quite cricket. Best to win with clever tricks, not cheats.
There'll also be a Pokemon notice, everybody. Exclamation mark PH and rid us of this pesky Pokemon. Also exclamation mark whatever the exclamation mark. We really can't see a thing on this bloody map, can we? Right, what's going on here? Is this something that we're going to go up? Or is it something we're going to fall down? This is a bizarre one. Apparently, looking at this, we've not played it before because we have no best time. I'll start the countdown. Exclamation mark play if you haven't already exclamation mark played. I think we're only missing Mr. Smith. You have to type really, really quickly because I don't think I can interrupt it. Oh, you got a rifle this time though. Makes a change. I wonder if is that the finish line. Okay, I'm a bit confused as to what's going on with this one, but I guess we're going to sharp find out. Kill it, Mr. V, have a chance.
Devolve completed the contract and eradicated the Silverly infestation at the military base using the Tachyon rifle. Devolve, armed with his Tachyon rifle, decided to take on the Silverly infestation at the military base. Instead of a fight, he played a lullaby on his harmonica, which Silverly found so soothing they packed their bags and left quietly. Mission accomplished.
I think Papa Soup got knocked out and killed. But Mr. V completed the contract. Yeah, Papa Soup got knocked off by one of those balls and sent down to the underworld. Who will be victorious? Yeah, we definitely not played on this level before because we have there's no timer for us on it, so this is a new one for us. Oh, is that myself and AIDA as well? Battling for first place. Sent it to sleep, making him an easy target. Good evening, Iron Wilderness. You joined us for a spot of marbles. Oh, that was slightly dizzying. Trying to get the camera inside of this one. Apparently, oh no, Gary apparently oh no, it's actually between me and Gary. We're both trapped inside this hole. Although Gary has apparently escaped the hole first. Oh, Mr. V has also fell to his doom. There's only the 3 of us left. I think Gary's going to win this one, unless he has himself a little accident somewhere in the middle. AIDA stuck on the swirly thing. Yeah, I think Gary's going to win this one. I think he's on the bottom level already. Whee! Come on, AIDA. Can you get the 3rd place? Before the death ray comes. Just wait for it to come out through the hole. There we go. Gary is apparently the winner. Although we had 2 fatalities. Right, on to the next map. Wait for it. Oh, this one looks cold as well. Did I pick all the cold levels? Exclamation mark, whatever the exclamation mark is. So it says we're going to go down the woolly jumper. Oh, there's a shitload of spirals. Apparently the winner on this one is Happy Cat Lady with 2 minutes 24 seconds. Who will be victorious? Start the countdown. Are you joining Mr. Smith? Can you defeat Mr. V and secure your position on the list? This one, if you got, oh no, it's enclosed. I was thinking maybe you could have like skipped over the top maybe, but no, that they're enclosed to stop that. So you've got to travel. You've got to travel the distance. Now this one, in certain areas, well, actually most of this area, is going to be quite difficult to discern who is in first place. Because it tracks whose first place is who is in a straight line closest to the end zone down there. So every time you loop back around there, it's going to change. But so far, we can say that AIDA and Gary are in first and second place. Oh, AIDA bollocksed up and shot ahead, letting me go into first place, with Mr. V following behind. Hopefully. Gary in fourth place, I think, there, or maybe it's even fifth place behind Iron. And Papa Soup bringing up the rear. Oh, Mr. V may have actually taken first place. Wrestled it away from me. Can he maintain this pace, though? And make it through the swirly thing first? Is he going to go left or right? He's sticking to the same side. Myself and Iron for second and third place. AIDA taking the alternative route. And Papa Soup having a nap. Oh, hang on. I think Mr. V's going to win here, you know. Or maybe it's not. Or maybe it will. Nope. There's no idea. Oh, everybody, it's going to be a crunch. It's going to be a crunch. Everyone's just going to be tangled up in this mess here. This is your chance. This is your chance, Papa Soup. You could overtake us all. It's definitely... Oh. From being miles at the back, Papa Soup is... Can you reach overtake Mr. V? I think you're definitely going to get third place. Is myself as in... Oh, hang on, AIDA's perished. What the hell happened to Papa Soup? Oh. You know what I was saying about that a moment ago, that you were getting really close to the... Oh dear. Now we await Gary. Oh no, Gary also perished. Okay. So there's only... Wow, everybody else dead. Hang on, I thought Mr. V made it. Oh dear. Because only myself and Iron survived. Oops. Now this is one of the lap ones. Now we haven't done one of these in a long time. I don't know how many laps that is. Possibly 3. That indication there could mean 3. But exclamation mark play. Apparently we've never played this map before. Because we have no timer for us in the corner. I'm assuming from what I'm reading up here, I know it's slightly off screen for you guys, but I'm assuming that means you have to do 3 laps. So I'm assuming it's going to be this and have the opportunity to cross paths and blow each other up as we go. Right, we'll start the countdown there. Just made the top of the list. Was I ever off the top of the list? Speaking of being on lists, exclamation mark jukebox. And see what's on that list that might secure other people a place on the list. It's Gary. Wow, where did everyone go? Now, is everyone in first place? AIDA, I believe, is in first place. Now, Mr. V. Let's take the camera a bit wider on this one. It's very sluggish. Normally, it moves a lot faster. I don't know why this level is like really dragging when I'm trying to move the camera here. But this might be our best view from the middle here. We just hang about in the middle, and we'll be able to see who is what and where. But Mr. V is so far in first place. But exclamation mark jukebox though. Let's see if we can get a record going whilst we're doing these laps. So that's everyone's right. So that's saying now lap 2. Oh, maybe it's just 4 laps. No. I can't do that. I don't know. We'll figure it out. But when the race stops, then we know that was the number of laps that we had to do. What we got? Phase version 2, Leaves on the Line, The Forever Ensign, Ravenholm's Hollow. I don't think we've had that one on stream yet. Umbi Ghost Daddy. Got to eradicate them all. All hail the space elevator and nothing to see here, Mr. Smith. And the numbers are cut off because Leaves on the Line is quite a long title. But Mr. V is still in first place. I don't know how many laps you've got to do. Maybe it is 3. Number 5. Which one's number 5? Ooh. This one was one of the ones I was considering for the 7 Days to Die.
Night falls like a rusted sheet
But abandoned
across the diner's sign. Boarded windows, tire tracks where the town forgot to run. The radio's a ghost and the porch lights a stubborn cold. We walk slow past the pickup where the sirens stop their hum. I patch my jacket with a strip from an old road sign. Found a map with red marks where the engines died. Jade keeps the kettle on boils, broken tea on embers bare. We listen for the shamblers when the wind moves through the fair. Hold me by the wood line, keep the lantern low. We count the broken houses and the places no one goes. Through fields that hide the hollow mouths and shadows that
play. Whatever the hell it is on this one, I can remember.
She marks the safe hours with a coin and a whispered name. Tucks a bandage in her pocket where the thirst remains. We trade candlelight for a quiet watch and 3 good nights. Steal down to the general store on nights when the moon is right.
Fuller harmony, shadow getting burgundy. Hold me by the wood line, keep the lantern low. We count the empty porches and the fences that still hold.
Past the churchyard, turn to wind and bones that can't be sown. Jade will stand together in Ravenholm.
Oh, sparkly.
foxes used to hide. Patch the fence with barbed wire where the small ones crossed and died.
I boil tea slow and tell the old town tale so we don't hear the cold. Sew a pocket on his sleeve
For a photograph we fold. Oh,
Hold me by the wood line, keep the lantern low. We hold the jars of daylight and the maps we won't outgrow. When the night comes walking hungry past the chain link and the lone jade, we'll keep each other in cold while we've got home.
What's gonna fall off there? Evening happy. Welcome in. Now, can you see why I abandoned that one? But I just left it in the database anyway. I wasn't happy with that one, but I thought, we'll stick it in there anyway. But welcome in there, Happy. We currently be trying a different type of marbly race because we haven't done one of these type of the lap ones in years because I didn't realise where the menu had gone to for them. But currently it's myself in first place. Again, totally not rigged. Totally not rigged. Despite what others may suggest. There is another record that I completely abandoned because I actually rewrote it from scratch again. Because I think I was telling about ages ago, it's the one that me and Royalty are kind of doing a bit on. And the original, I completely scrapped it because it sounded one way in my head, and there was a record that I was listening to quite a lot at the time, which had a certain like vibe to it. And then when I got the computer to sing the lyrics, I realized how Soviet it sounded. The only way I can describe it is it went full Soviet. And we may put that one in as a giggle one night, but not until the proper version is complete, and that one can come up in another evening. Now did I win? Apparently I won. Gary in second. Mr. V. But how are you doing tonight, Happy? Did we fall asleep at the wheel? Now, who do you think's going to win this one? Who's going to be on the podium?
Happy_cat_lady, hoarding crumpets alone. That's a crime against crumpet kind. Sharing keeps them fluffy and happy, much like our
crumpet
chat.
crimes?
Don't make me call the crumpet police.
The crumpet police? Aaron, I want to write a song now about the crumpet police. Can someone do an exclamation mark reminder for me? The crumpet police. We need to make a special crumpet police. Iron Wilderness in third place. I mean, where is that? Oh no, we were the only survivors. Gary in second, and double rigged myself in first. Are you still not feeling too good, Happy? A few seconds. I'm just sliding off my chair here. Oh. Gary never put that seatbelt in. No more food songs. Oh, come on. Crumpets aren't cheese. Although you can put cheese. Oh, why did I not get crumpets when I was at the shops tonight? You just been resting this afternoon, though, Happy, though. I know that yesterday, I remember you said that you had something on today, but I was trying to think of what you had said earlier on when we were plum hunting, but I couldn't remember what you said yesterday. Phone in sick, Happy. You haven't had any sick days yet. Take a sick day tomorrow. You got enough stress on your at the minute as well, with everything else that's going on. So it's going to be constantly pulling you and knackering your health on top of that. That's the last thing we bloody need is a completely knackered happy cat. You've definitely earned the sick day tomorrow. Give them a ring or message your supervisor or whatever they call themselves there. That one, and that one. There we go. What's a crumpet? Hang on. You know, get crumpets over there. Crumpets. Crumpets. That'd be a crumpet, Gary. Ask Ada, exclamation mark, only pans, crumpets, and she'll possibly tell you all about it. Oh, while I've got this open as well there, community page, Happy Cat as well, there are 33 minutes left for you to cast your vote for Sunday. Dumbledore's had a nap. 33 minutes left to cast your vote for movie night, and then whatever the finalists are from this poll, I'll put another poll on for like a 24-hour poll so that we can narrow down to choose what movie that we'd like to watch this week. I just minimize that and I get the crumpets. I don't think you submitted it because there's only been 3 votes, and Gary voted, Royalty voted, and Mr. Smith voted this afternoon. You might have to go and double check, Happy. You might have forgot to press the go button. I'll start this off because we can ramble while the marbles are flowing. Hang on, let's just double check. Pitch Black. So we've got Butterscotch Bitch, Royalty, and Mr. the Smith. I take it out that one. Well, we know technically which one would win then. Oh, there we go. You forgot to press enter, didn't you? We'll do one more little round of the thingamajigs here as well, before we head to bed tonight. So exclamation mark play or whatever the hell it is, race, play, marble, join, jump, square, triangle, whichever one it happens to be.
In the Wizarding World's wildest outbreak, Dumbledore caught dysentery
Get your fat
after
ass in here, Mr.
suspicious
Smith.
singing contest with Asmith 501 and Garrett Turns out that harmonica seed 7658 was cursed, not just musical.
Musical chairs. Countdown begins. There he goes. Join the race. How goes it on Motortown as well this evening, Mr. Smith? 4, 3. Did you manage to get enough of the coal and iron even? Oh, hang on, this is like a 0 degree one. Motor towing. What about motorboating? Down the tube. This looks like quite a short. We haven't been on this one before because there's no chart for us on this one. Oh, Mr. V. Mr. V launched himself in the first place there. I'm going to pull the camera back. I don't know if it must be with the lapped ones here, but the camera is really sluggish to move, comparatively. Oh no, I take it back. Dumbledore's actually no. Papa Soup's in first place. Hang on, who's what and where? I think there may have been some lapping in amongst all this. I have no idea who's what and where and how. But AIDA may be in first place, possibly. It could be anyone. We just don't know. Can't really do much with the server as it kicks me off with the mod conflict. Just get. Are you able like to transfer that like to use that when you go back into your normal save though? Is it like the normal character that you play, like like when we muck around on it and what have you? So at least you make some pennies if you take some trucks up to the end. Apparently, I might be in first place, but I don't know. I'm pressing number 1. Papa soup in there. I could, but that's a pain to transfer. Not after what happened. Was it 2 weeks ago? Was it 2 weeks ago? When you had just absolutely nothing but bother trying to synchronize the save files and what have you, it all went screwy. Oh, hang on. Oh, double door. You were a lap behind. That I think is what caused the confusion. Don't talk about 2 weeks ago. Oh, come on, double door. You can do it. Cast marvelous speedoist. It looks like you're spinning backwards, doesn't it? Wow, where'd you go? Oh, there you are now. I think you must have hit every barrier as you went through. I think that's why you're so far behind. Oh, here he comes. There's definitely something going on here tonight because I have been in first place way too many times. But in first place, it's me. We have Papa Soup, Gary, Mr. V, Mr. Smith, Ada, and then Double Door. Rigged, he says, rigged. Lap number 2. Exclamation mark, whatever the hell the exclamation mark is. Whilst I take a look at this map. You paid for the I certainly am not installing the app and paying real money to get different types of flavored balls. But exclamation mark play. Whilst we have a look in here. This is like the little garages in Motortown. Ooh. Pink sparkly monkey. We hide in here. Exclamation mark play. That's like it's almost like a bumblebee, doesn't it? Evil. Who we're missing? It's no sparkly one. What does that say on there? Right, exclamation mark play. Are you joining the race, Happy Cat and Mr. Smith? Did I put AIDA in? I did put AIDA in. You have 15 seconds. Not accounting for stream delay. 5, 4, 3. This is quite a large one. Go. Now, Papa Soup seems to be taking the lead. No worries, they're happy. Obviously, happy. Phone in sick tomorrow. You need a day of proper rest. Like phone in sick, turn your phone off. Away from the screens. Because you wind up making yourself like more exhausted. Oh, Mr. Smith bringing it up the rear there. Should attack. Let's zoom out here. So does this one? It doesn't cross. It is right. This really is quite a large map, isn't it? It says the best time is 2.5 minutes. Well, 2 minutes 24. But we haven't played this one because we haven't got a chart score on it for us. Wee. Marble Day 400. What is this supposed to say? March. What's today's date? Oh, it's got to be like the 24th or the 25th or something to buy now. No, it's got to be. Was it the 25th or maybe it was the 26th today? Because we paid the rent yesterday, and that's usually the 24th. Or was it the day before when we did that? Oh, just on the side, not necessarily to do with 26 today, is it, Gary? I think my neighbour heard me this morning. We have this issue with the parking on the street, in that every one of my neighbours is an absolute bellend that doesn't allow me, doesn't have the decency to let me like in and out of my own driveway. You got the arseholes across the street. It's a narrow road, arseholes across the street that park like over the drive. And my next door neighbour for the last 3 months has been parking his big truck. It's one of those rescue vans, like recovery vehicle type vans. He normally parks it on the drive section that's in front of his window, but now he's decided that he wants to park it not even like properly on his drive. It's halfway over the pavement, which means it's a tiny right angle that I have to try and squeeze the car out of. And I keep on, because of this carry on, it keeps on breaking my suspension on all my cars ever since we moved here. But he's just made it 10 times worse. And then this morning, I walked to the end of the drive, and I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. And I didn't realize he was standing at his front door at the time. But when I come back tonight, he parked outside of his window, like where he normally parked. But Double Door is in first place. Let's zoom out a bit and see if we can see. I'll put the maps up in a second, then it's probably easier to illustrate it that way. Oh, Papa Soup and Double Door fighting it out for first place. What lap are you on? Oh, this is the final lap as well. Where's the finish line? I think the finish line is there. I could be wrong. Mr. V in 4th place. AIDA's in last place. Now, currently I'm in 3rd, so naturally I'm probably going to accidentally wind up in 1st place. Whee! Come on, Mr. V. You can mess them up. And immediately everybody overtakes Mr. V. Papa Soup has got a good lead on Double Door now, though. Gary in 3rd place. Possibly 2nd. That looks like the finish line. I think Papa Soup's going to win. And he's over the line. And there's me in last place. So in last place is me, followed by Mr. V, AIDA, Double Door, Gary, Mr. Smith, and Papa's the Soup. Oh, this is a weird looking one. Hang on, I can't find my cursor. There it is. Join. Exclamation mark, whatever the exclamation marks are. Press all the buttons. This one looks like it's lots of potholes. So I'm guessing this is good. Oh no, maybe not potholes, but yeah, close enough. So it looks like this one is. It looks very much like driving around the streets here in Avonbridge, where I live. But put exclamation mark play. Let's find the cursor and start the countdown. Who will be victorious? Who will be a lifelong leprechaun? You're a molehole. I don't know, this is reminding me of an old Halo multiplayer level for some strange reason. And they're off. Now, I should have good experience with driving around here, of maintaining first place for all the potholes. Potholes and moleholes. Whee! Oh, AIDA shooting past. Checking no stragglers. See, this one again, it's quite difficult to maintain the pace with, for the camera on this one. I'm trying to catch up and get over the line. I might have to like use the corner here to overtake a little bit so that we can follow a little bit closely from above. Oh, AIDA and Mr. V. It's the fight we've all been waiting for. Look at them bounce. Which is just as bad, but you don't drive. Yeah, the road on this street is... I think I was talking about it as well the other day. Just I was going to say the road on this street is shattered. But the council has spent over £350,000 putting in a crappy bridge that nobody wants over a bridge that goes into a muddy field where people walk the dogs. On a road that nobody goes down really because there's nothing there. Except one of the councillors lives down there, apparently. So the rest of the village is living in, road hell. And that section of road as well, the road surface is immaculate along that section of road as well. Because I remember last year, I was looking down the junction, I was like, why are they doing roadworks down there? I mean, who the hell goes down that nowhere road? But now it's all become clear. It's because there's someone from the council apparently that lives down that road. And they wanted themselves a fancy new bridge so they can take their dogs to shit in the farmer's field. But Gary is also in first place on the final lap, coming up to the final straight. Ish. Oh, Gary looks confused, but can he get over the line? He did. Mr. V in second place, and AIDA bringing it up the rear. Now, what do we think the predictions are for who's going to get the trophy? In last place on this route lap, though, AIDA, followed by Papa Soup, myself, Mr. Smith, Mr. V, and Gary. Let's go to the finish line. In third place, Papa Soup. In second place, Mr. Smith. That leaves first place to Gary. How did that happen? That doesn't seem right. Right, 2 seconds before we do anything else. I'm going to close that for a minute. And then I want to bring up a browser for a minute because I want to illustrate. That's not the right menu because they moved it like 5 years ago. It's over here now. We just don't know. I'm going to try and, if I can zoom in far enough, I can't really, I might have to zoom in onto the street. Right, this fence this is an old photo because this is before we even moved in. Right, hang on. Draws a square. Clicks over here. So, for illustration purposes, so right, this now is all driveway here. So Richard normally parks his big truck here, and he has like a scrap here. This is now a gate on his driveway that's blocked off, sort of. He has a trailer here, which is full of all of his rubbish because he won't put it in his wheelie bins and put the wheelie bins out every month. So he leaves it all and just throws it all into there. And then what happens is the birds come and open it all and claw it all open. Then the wind blows and it all just piles up here, leaving me to have to pick it all up and put it in the bin and then put it out in our wheelie bin. Because he doesn't have a wheelie bin for me to be able to dump it back into his. But that's never mind that. So I park pretty much back here, but my car's wider than these ones here. He has that trailer here. He has another 4x4 which now doesn't work apparently because he's broke the engine on it. And then he has a massive truck that he parks like this. So I have to come out here and make a sharp turn here because I'm also obstructed by the dickheads that live here. They don't use their drive. This is before they moved in. They don't use their driveway because they can't drive. So they leave their 2 cars here abandoned about a foot away. Let's just zoom back a smidge. Let's draw another circle. And open that. So, you got his truck, which is parked, hanging out there. And you've got these dickheads with their cars abandoned here. Which leaves me next to no space to squeeze my big car out either way, on either side. And I have to come out here on full lock. Each wheel is at a different elevation, a different tension. And on, well, like my Ford, getting out of this driveway caused that much damage that it actually snapped the springs on the suspension, squeezing my way out of here every morning. But this morning, I walked to the end of the driveway to look to see what was going to be the best way because there was more cars parked bloody here and there was more cars parked bloody blocking the way here. And I think he heard me saying, for fuck's sake, this is ridiculous. Because when I came back tonight, his truck was parked here again. But that, though, is where we will leave it for this evening. So thank you everybody for joining this evening. Plum Hunters will return next week. Tomorrow, we're going to be playing the video game shop. No, VHS shop even. Whichever one of those comes first, I don't know. We're playing one of those anyway.
All right, chat.
Where I'd like us to get to the end
This
of
week's
summer
lineup
as the
is
goal
quite the adventure.
tomorrow night.
Thursday is Retro Rewind with Video Store Simulator. Friday's all about Red Dead Redemption 2. And Saturday's Fallout 4. Sunday's movie night. Then, Euro Truck on Monday, Star Trek Online Tuesday, and Sniper Elite V2 Remastered Wednesday. Can't wait to see you all there.
Yeah, what AIDA just said. But yeah, we will press some buttons. What am I pressing here? Oh yeah. So I was just distracted by something on my other screen there for a moment. Okay, so back with VHS Store tomorrow. Where I've completed the game. We just really got to see out the end of this year and see what happens when we get to the anniversary event at the end of the thing. But yeah, we'll have a muck around with that. We'll continue decorating our video store. I have over 1,000 VHS tapes now in the store as well. But yeah, we'll have a muck around with that tomorrow. So thank you all for watching. Happy Cat, get some rest. And as soon as you can call your supervisor, honestly, take a day off tomorrow, Happy. Turn your phones off, turn your screens off, laptops, the lot. And have a nice, peaceful day to try and recover. But let's press some buttons, though. If I can find the right screen. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night. And we'll see you all next time. Oh, this button, not that button. Gary.
Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.
Ravenholm completed the contract and eradicated the Morpico infestation at the convention center using the shotgun. Well, Dr. Ravenholm thought a shotgun was overkill, but when Morpico started zapping the popcorn, he whipped out the blaster. Turns out, even Pikachu's cousin can't resist a good old Scottish blast. The infestation was gone, but the popcorn was forever crispy.